If you hear this song, get your kicks on. No time, my brother, we gone. You know, me a grow no more.
Welcome to a beautiful mountain city of Kwahu, where the action is tonight. And of course, tonight is the first night of 2 nights of incredible fights coming your way. And it's a celebration of the Easter festivities. This is AFC, African Fighting Championship. And we are here to bring you nothing but the best in AFC fights.
aka the Spider. He's in the blue trunks. Everything's flowing from.
The fighters are ready. And everybody's here ready to witness 4 exhibition bouts and 1 main bout. 3 minutes of 2 rounds each for the exhibition bout. And 5 minutes of 3 rounds of the main bout. My name once again is Ohini Bampo, and of course I'm here with...
Of course, Frederick Kwahu, once again I'm here.
And already the action is on here at Obomin. The first bout is indeed between Selom Dakun, Spider-Man, and Farouk, the commander. Selom is in the blue track, and Farouk commander is in the black shorts. And Farouk going for the leg kicks. He's going for the upper kick. Wow, the two fighters are engaging in some beautiful boxing. He's gone for the ultimate working to try and get the fighter, Spider-Man, down there. But indeed, Farouk is working extremely hard. What do you make of the first round so far?
Well, I think the first one has been incredible when you look at the leg kicks coming from Spider himself. I think last year, if you were here with us, you witnessed that he did the same and he won. And this time he started the same thing too. And I promise viewers that this is going to be incredible. This is just the beginning. Let's just watch out for what's coming up next.
So this is first of the 4 exhibition bouts coming your way this evening. And the first bout is between Selom Dakun, who is wearing blue, and Farouk Commander. It's a mixed martial art. Wow, beautiful kick there. And Farouk is on top of the Spider-Man. Can the Spider-Man find a way out? Selom Dakun has improved a lot since last year.
Well, I think as a professional fighter, that's what you're supposed to do. You improve yearly, and then that's what takes you out to the market for people to notice you. And that's exactly what Selom Dakun has done, and I'm very impressed with his improvement so far.
And that's the end of round 1. Selom Dakun has been saved by the bell. And we are enjoying our Easter with some AFC action. This is the African Fighting Championship happening. And of course, Farouk is going for the legs. The leg kick is beautiful. He's going for the head kick. I like the technique of Selom Dakun.
This is the second time he's tried that, and I'm sure for the 3rd time, if that happens to tag his opponent, it's going to be a knockout straight.
And if you see the technique of Selom is trying to kill the game off by lifting his opponent, the commander, onto the canvas. The octagon is ready, and this is round 2 of the exhibition bout between Selom Dakun the Spider-Man and Farouk the commander. For what we've seen so far, the commander is leading. But we are we're very much aware of what may happen, what could happen, or what can happen in the octagon. One kick and you are done.
It's the more reason why you should avoid certain kicks. Is to avoid such kicks.
And of course, now Selam has clinched the commander, but the commander has escaped this one.
AKA Spider is in the blue. And the body is in the black. It's no commander. You see, we don't fight to roll.
A leg kick again from Selam. Let's see if indeed the commander Farouk can respond. They're still weighing their options. And a slip. It's a slip. It's a slip. It's a slip. Let's see how this goes. Farouk has gone for the leg kick again. And Farouk is waiting for the reaction from Salam Dakun. He's going for the jab. The overhead kick once again misses by inches. That would have been devastating from Farouk, the commander.
Very. And I think he's very lucky he swerved that. Very lucky. He reads every movement of his opponent, so he knows that this time is an opportunity for him to throw such a kick. So what do? You stay steady and then you swerve it as soon as possible. You just have to dodge it, that's it.
And Farouk is on top now. Salam is down. And that's the end of round 2. That's the end of round. And this is the start of round 3. And this is between Salam Dakun, the Spider-Man, and Farouk, the commander. Both fighters doing a lot with the leg kicks. We've seen some beautiful leg kick from Farouk, the commander. And that's a beautiful counterpunch from Salam Dakun. You've seen some jabs from Salam, but quick reactions coming in from Farouk. But we've not seen so much of explosiveness from Farouk.
Yeah, but even with both fighters, one thing I've noticed about them is they tend to use their legs more than their hands. So you tend to see less of the jabs, but then more of the leg kicks and the head kicks. And I think that's what's doing it for them. I hope they just continue with that and just give us some thrilling fights after all.
So clearly, Farouk is fighting smart. He's making the points. Doing a lot of the leg works and boxing at the same time. But that's the beauty of AFC. You can't just be a good boxer. You've got to be a fighter. You've got to be able to use your legs as well. And we've seen 2 fighters use the leg work beautifully with some amazing techniques as well. We've seen some jabs from Farouk, the commander, and quick counter punches coming in. The 2 fighters sizing each other. He's going for, and it's a clinch. Let's see. Salam has tried to escape the ropes.
You see him using his knee, because then that's the only option he has now. Aside that,
let's see how this goes. Can commander take Salam to the canvas? But Salam is doing everything possible in the clinch. But it's a show of strength. It's 10 seconds more to go for this round. Can Farouk stay on his feet, or Salam will go down on the canvas. And that's the break. That's the break. That's the break. And the corner men have been asked to.
Tip of the iceberg. When they put a okay, from the Chinese perspective and judgment, the fight is a draw. Let's go for them, let's go for them. First ball, draw. First fight, draw. Settle, Dako, aka Spider, and follow the
As the nice promotions does it every year, there's improvement upon improvement each time we come around. So this time I'm not expecting anything less than what happened last year. I'm expecting more and more. And you know we are doing this for 2 days this time around. Back then it was just a day. So it could tell you 2 days of thrill, fights, blood, bones, and everything. You understand?
It's the first round of 3 and 3 minutes each. And Jonathan draws first blood by going for the legs of Emmanuel Lamte. That was a heavy one. The leg work started from Jonathan. That was a massive leg work. Jonathan combining both quick feet and arms. This is going to be an exciting bout.
Very, very exciting. You could tell that both fighters know each other very well. So then there's no way any of them is going to give the opponent the chance to, you know, have his way with him.
And Jonathan trying to lift Lamte up, but Lamte has clinched him nicely. He's not going down easily, and he's gotten away from that. That was good from Lamte. But Jonathan still in there, doing everything possible to suffocate Lamte. And Lamte trying, whoa, beautiful 10. It was Lamte who was taking Jonathan to the cleanest. But Jonathan used all his techniques to flip and turn the tables around. Jonathan on top, Lamte on the canvas.
Well, it tells you one good turn deserves another, and that's what they exhibited just not long ago. But I think Jonathan is showing that, you know, he's ready for this and he's likely to be crowned winner from his looks. And let's just see what happens.
Jonathan is trying to finish this one in from round 1, but Lamte is not giving in. Lamte is not giving in. They are on the canvas, they are on the floor. Jonathan trying every possible means to strangle Lamte, but Lamte is proving to be a very, very difficult customer. And they are still in there. Lamte is up now. Can Jonathan escape? And Jonathan is on the canvas. Lamte trying to kick. Jonathan trying to get out of danger, but Lamte knows all his tricks. 10 seconds to end round 1. And this beautiful positioning in there. Jonathan. And that's the end of round 1. The bell coming to the rescue. That's the end of round 1. Who will draw first blood? Who will attack first? And Jonathan is waiting for the reaction, and he goes for the body of, and that's a double kick from Jonathan, but he's on the canvas, is down. And Lamte is trying to take advantage of the situation, and he's done perfectly well in this situation. Wow. That was some beautiful 10. Lamptey doing everything possible to maximize this position. But we all know that Jonathan is an experienced customer. But they're still they're still on the floor. And it's a flip. Jonathan back on top. Lamptey on the floor. That was a big, heavy punch from Jonathan. But Lamptey surviving this one. For how long can he survive? Oh, well, Lamptey flips Jonathan. And it's a 10 of Lamptey. Let's see. Let's see. Jonathan's on the floor. Jonathan is protecting himself. Even though he's on the floor. What will Lamptey do? What will Lamptey do? What will Lamptey do? And Lamptey is on Jonathan. On the floor. Lamptey's in red. Jonathan's in black. Can he lift Jonathan up? Can he? No! And Jonathan flips Lamptey. And Lamptey is back again on the floor. Can Jonathan finish this one up? Oh, beautiful 10, beautiful flip. Lamptey flips Jonathan. This is turned out to be a very interesting bout. 10 seconds to go. And Jonathan flips Lamptey. Lamptey flips Jonathan. I'm loving this one already. And that's the end of round 2. That is the end of round 2. We saw a fantastic finish to round 2.
Yeah, and I noticed that what both fighters try to do is to get each other to submit.
It's African Fighting Championships happening live. Oh, that was a heavy punch from Jonathan. But Lamptey responds. Lamptey responds, but he finds himself on the floor again. And these are heavy punches from Jonathan. Is Jonathan going for the kill? But Lamptey gets up. A leg kick from Jonathan. He's going for the leg kick again. Another one returned from Lamptey. That's a heavy punch from Jonathan. Can he carry Lamptey up? But guess what? It's a beautiful position from Jonathan. Pablo, Jonathan is showing us a lot of techniques here.
He is. I mean, for a fighter who comes in with a song that has his name in it, he should tell you that he knows what exactly he's about. And Jonathan, even from his first debut, has been promising, and he deserves it. He deserves, I mean, a round of applause from the audience.
And we have a winner in round 3. We have a winner in round 3. We have a winner in round 3. And a surprise winner here, Lamptey. Lamptey carries the night. Believe it or not, Lamptey is the winner. Jonathan, with all the tricks, with all the hype, Lamptey emerged as the winner. And it was that position, it was that clinch that Jonathan could not escape from.
He had, I think, he's used up his strength, and so when they got to that final moment, he realized there was nothing he could do. And yeah, he looked as if he had everything under control. But then Lamptey showed him that no, I also came here to fight, and that's exactly what he did.
This is not an exhibition. This is the real deal. No holding back, no hesitation. They are going for the kill. Should we expect some blood tonight? Of course, we will expect some blood tonight.
Second half, round one.
I mean, round is, underway, and this is a fight between Oliver Adim, who weighs 66 kg, 27 years, and also Gabi, who weighs 65 kg, and 25 years of age. Let's see how this one goes. This is not an exhibition bout. Please don't practice this at home. There's a lot at stake. There's a lot at stake. This is the first main bout of this 2-day. What? That's a punch. That's a. He's going for the kill. Oliver Adim. That was a beautiful right. Jab into his face, and there was no response. We wait to see what Gabi up his sleeves. But I promise you, and Gabi is on the floor for the first time in this bout. This is round one, and it promises to be an epic fight.
It looks like Oliver Adim is on his way to a victory. When you watch the first round and how Gabi is fighting, to me, it looks as if he will surrender maybe later by the second round, because Oliver seems to be up and doing, and his kicks, his jabs, everything seems on point.
Well, clearly, we saw a submission in the last but one fight. Are we going to see a submission in this one? And I hear his coach is screaming, take him out, take him out. Can he do that? Only time will tell. And they're still on the floor. And clearly you can see Gabi fighting for air here, fighting for his life here. Not just his life, but it's a championship at stake. Oliver Adim clinching him, suffocating him. Can Gabi escape from jail? Can Gabi rise from the ashes like a phoenix? Is there a submission here? Is there a submission? Well, referee David is watching Keely. Is watching Keely. This is the real deal. This is the championship fight. And this is what we've been waiting for. There's a lot at stake here. There's a lot at stake here. And of course, Oliver is punching even when he's on the floor. We've seen some punches to the face of Gabi. Are we going to see submission? Are we going to see submission? Is he going to tap out? But he's protecting his face. Gabi is protecting his face. But Oliver is not holding back. Oliver is going for the kill. And does it! And does it! All over! It's all over!
This is crazy. I never anticipated this. I was actually thinking of going to the final round, but here we are. Breakfast being served as hot, very very hot. This is unbelievable. Oliver came in as a champion, and of course he is a champion.
Well, we were supposed to go for 5 minutes for 3 rounds, but this ended very short. This ended up.
A winner. Oliver Adi, the Rasta head, Oliver Adi, with mark tattoo on his body. God over everything, and his mantra on his chest. He said, God over everything. Where's Kelby boy? Where's Kelby boy? God over everything. God over everything. That is the description on his chest. We also have my little brother and friend, Gabi Kinasi. He fight by the name Sicario. Sicario. Tonight, he submitted after 3 minutes 51 seconds. After 3 minutes 51 seconds, there was a technical knockout. The goal for Oliver Adi, his ring name is Sky Money. Sky Money. Oliver Adi.
Of African Fighting Championships 2023, the Obomi edition. It's been epic, it's been fun, it's been amazing. Everything about it has been amazing. The octagon, the fans, the spectators,